Another thing, man. I would always say this and say this. Give your 100% in every day. Like, act like the next meal you eat is your last meal on this earth. Act like when you about to drink, act like it's your last bottle of on earth. When you about to take a shower, act like your last shower. Like, you never know when it's your last day in this earth. You know, we have already our expire dates and when it's gonna be and stuff. But depending what you do now, it might extend. You know, you might have to be in this earth more. You know, depending if God lets it happen or whoever your believer in religion you follow. You know, and that's what one thing you gotta understand is, what are you doing now to deserve to live longer? And that's one thing I always understand. You know, I'm fine if and I always say this, people say this weird, I'm fine if I die right now. Because I know sooner or later the impact that I did with a lot of people are gonna work out at the end of the day, because that's what I'm meant to be on this earth, to impact people, inspire others to do, go for their dreams, do what they need to do, because that's what matters in this world, man. Being there for each other and supporting each other. Yeah, I might be the main character, but I want to help people out. I want to do charity. I want to do a lot of things, because before I leave, I want to be able to help their self out, but help them out so their kids don't deal with what they're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of the brighter side of it, the brighter perspective of it sometimes. You know, when you're going through something, it's gonna be temporary, because it's not gonna be last longing. You're gonna get through it. Same thing with breakups. Same thing with everything. You think it's gonna it's gonna happen for the rest of your life? No, it's gonna be temporary. But you're not understanding it at the moment because you're feeling it and you're letting your feelings do well what you're going through. Sometimes you gotta just be like, yo, I'm gonna get through this. It's fine. I know it's hurt. It sucks right now. You know? That's why every day, bro, like, you gotta be appreciative, you know, you gotta do good things in your life. Like, do good deeds sometimes in a week. Do a good deed every week. Go do something. Talk to a stranger. Say, hey, I like your outfit, you know? Or, hey, like, have a conversation. Or, hey, tip someone. Give a tip to someone, you know? Go do a random good deed every week. Not every week, once a week. Not once a week, once a month. Or a few times a month. Or a few times a year, man. You don't know how those good deeds could do someone's life. You don't know how much impact. And sometimes you don't even know you could be a role model to some people in your life and some people in your family, you know? You never know. So try to keep doing good, because you never want whatever influence you're trying to have, make sure you're trying to have good influence in their lives, so they don't become things that you don't want them to become, you know? That's all I gotta say, man. Live life, try to get better every single day, man. You feel me?